What's up, everybody? So it's finally here, my 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 Denali HD. Let's take a look. So here she is, and let me tell you, GMC did a phenomenal job with this truck. Body lines are spectacular. Some of the redesign features look gorgeous on this truck. Definitely happy with my purchase. I decided to go with the Denali and not the Denali Ultimate because if you're gonna go Vader Chrome on the front grille, I feel you should go Vader Chrome all around. And that's just something I didn't like. If it would have had the Vader all around, I probably would have gone with the Ultimate. I'm also not a fan of the brown interior. The only option the Ultimate comes with is the brown interior. Now, looking at the front end of the vehicle, they did a couple of things new to the truck. What they did with this grille redesign came out really nice. Truck looks super tough and mean. They also changed up the headlights and the fog lights. The one thing that I don't like is that there's so much chrome. If anybody saw my last truck, I have a video reason why I bought this truck, because I lost my other truck. I completely blacked it out. More than likely, I'll be doing the same thing to this one. Here's a look at the headlight with the new dual projector and C-bar and the new projector fog light. I just think it looks really nice. It's just a completely different look than the last style headlight and fog light. Here around the projector, you can see some more chrome that was added, which might be coming off too, but not sure yet. Walking over to the passenger side of the truck, here we're taking a look at the wheel well. Wheel wells are wrapped in the plastic, which HD trucks are known for coming with. It just stands up to the elements better, rocks and stuff that kick up. They did extend this down on the bumper. Not too fond of that. Again, I am going to black everything out. In order to do this, you have to sand down the plastics, have everything painted. GM does have an option to buy color matched wheel wells from the dealer. I opted not to since I'm going to do a full color match on the truck. Here you got the new 2500 badge on the bumper. Looks really nice. Really like the placement of it, but it's chrome. You got the fender badge, 6.6 liter Duramax, wrapped in chrome. Also got these awesome tow mirrors. I love the way these things function. Wrapped in chrome. Chrome trim around the windows. Chrome door handles. Chrome Denali badge. Chrome on the step. At the end of the day, I guess you can tell I'm not too fond of chrome. Again, I do love this truck. It's just a personal preference of mine. Just when it's blacked out, I mean, it just gives the truck a completely different look. I also made a couple changes to the tail lights. They're also sequential. Just looks really nice overall. And just a quick walk over to the driver's side, uh, just to give you a full all-around view of the truck. Here in the back of the truck, this Multipro tailgate I think is an awesome feature. I love the way this tailgate works. If you have your Yeti coolers or anything that you got to toss into the back of the truck, when the door comes down, it just makes it easier to get closer and put everything up on top. One very important thing to know about these trucks is you need a special hitch in order to open this tailgate without damaging your door. So as you can see here, this hitch has a slight angle right here, which allows the door to open without hitting. Most hitches are normally squared, and if you open your door with one of those on, you will definitely damage it. You also have to be mindful of the hitch ball height because it can get pretty close and won't end well. I personally use a BMW trailer hitch. I actually salvaged this one from my 2022 AT4. It's pretty much bittersweet. One of the only things I was able to save off the truck. Here's another angle opening the Multipro tailgate, just so you can see how close it gets to the hitch ball. Here in the bed of the truck, we have the bar assist for getting up. This actually helps me out a lot when the truck is lifted. I had a 9-inch lift on my other truck. Definitely had to use this bar all the time. Here on the driver's side, you got a cargo light. You also got your ports for fifth wheel or gooseneck trailers. And on the passenger side, you also got your cargo light and you have a outlet. And here you can see on every corner of the bed, you have multiple tie down points. And now taking a look at this beast of a motor with almost 500 horsepower and almost 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is a powerhouse. Can do anything you ask of it. GM did do a couple changes to the motor. You can definitely feel the power. It's also got some more whistle to the turbo. Um, it sounds really, really nice. And not only does it sound nice, it performs as well. Here we have the factory self-deploying steps. These are pretty awesome. At night, they have a full LED light bar across the side, which really helps if you're launching your boat at night. So here's one thing I'm not sure why GMC did, but the keyless entry used to be on all four doors. They eliminated the rear door keyless entry, and now it's only on the front doors. And now to jump into my favorite part of this truck, the interior. I opted for the black on black, and it's also got the new 15-inch touchscreen display. This thing is just out of this world. Here in the back seats, they got their own AC vents, they got their own power ports, and also heated seats for the kids. Front seats are fully adjustable. It's got lumbar support. It's also got the Denali stitching. Now let's take a quick look at all the cameras on the truck. So we've got forward camera, rear camera, top view rear, top view forward, mirror view forward, mirror view rear, hitch, and cargo. Another cool feature is that you can now drive with your cameras on, which really helps with trailering and if you have really dark tints. With the tech package comes this rear view camera mirror, which some people say they have to get used to it, but I think it's phenomenal, especially if you have dark tints and you have to drive at night. It's almost as if your tints are not even there. Now looking at some of the changes they made here on the dash, I kind of wish they would have left the exhaust brake where it was before and put more cup holders, but I don't hate it. Here you have all your selection switches, all your knobs for the AC, and your start button. So here's something I want to get into a little bit. If you're looking at the screen here, it's not obstructed, but put the truck in drive. Now the shifter is in the way. It's not that big of a deal. It is something you kind of get used to as you drive the truck a bit more. Initially, it does bother a little bit. I just think it could have been thought out a little bit better. Another thing you should do if you're deciding to purchase this vehicle is test your top glove box before you leave that dealership. They are known to stick. It's been happening with a lot of them, but the dealerships will help you. They'll order the parts and get you going in no time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Join me next week as I'll get into launching two different types of trailers: self-latching and bow stop with a winch.